Do you want to know how you can make money with Swagbucks games and if you really can potentially earn $250 or more just by playing games as they claim on this website? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael and I've tested hundreds of different ways to make money online, and one very popular and fun way to earn is by playing games. And many have asked me about the Swagbucks games because Swagbucks is one of the most popular get paid to sites and it offers a way to earn by playing also. So therefore in this video I will talk more about how that works and how much you can earn by doing that, so you can find out if that's the right opportunity for you or not. So first, I just want to clarify that this is not a full Swagbucks review and tutorial, because I do have that on my website. I will leave a link to that below there, and also have a full video tutorial. I will leave a link in the top corner here where I go over all the details. In this video here, I want to focus on the Swagbucks games because a lot of people have asked me for more information about that. So on the website, they also do have a page that talks more about this, and you can see play games, make money, earn over $250 for playing games online. And you can see they say that you can earn money from games like these different popular games. There's a lot of different games. You just need to join, then you discover these deals and download new games. You earn the Swagbucks or the SB for playing the games, and then you can get paid. So this is how they explain it works overall, but let me now log in and then I'll explain a little bit more in details about how it works and how much you can actually earn by doing this. I have now logged into Swagbucks, and Swagbucks has, as mentioned earlier, also many different ways to earn, but they do have a play section also. And just be aware that how many options you have here will vary a lot depending on the country you live in. But for me, you can see there are different categories I can sort here. You can sort on the device you want to, and then you can go through and see the different ones here. So for example, this one here, I could earn up to 10,135 Swagbucks. That's actually the equivalent of more than $100, because 100 Swagbucks is the equivalent to $1. So 1,000 would be $10, so 10,000 is $100 potentially. So what you would need to do is to click here, and then you can see that you can play this one here on iPhone, iPad and Android. You can put your text number if you want it on the phone. You can get an email. You can scan to install it here. Then you need to install it, and then you can see here what the game is about, and also the progress, the goal progress here. You have different levels. Just be aware to always read the conditions. You see, often the rewards will be pending for example 30 days, to be aware of that. I often get the questions like, oh, I did it, but I didn't get my rewards. Well, that's because they usually are pending for a while when it comes to these games here. Sometimes there's also a time limit. In this case, for example, for this particular game, you need to reach the levels within 50 days to actually earn. But you can see then, if I reach this level, I would get 10 Swagbucks, and then the more levels, the higher levels there, I would get more and more points. If I make a purchase, I would also get a bonus. So in total, the earnings would potentially get up to this 10,135 Swagbucks. That will of course require quite some time and effort, so keep that in mind. But I do like that they have this progress. You can very clearly see how much you will earn. Just always be aware that you need to read the exact conditions for each of these games here. And also be aware, as you see, you can of course only do this offer once. So if you already, for example, downloaded, played this game through another get paid to site, you cannot get paid to do the same on Swagbucks. So keep that in mind also. So overall, you can see there are quite a few games. For me, there are not that many, but as mentioned, that really depends on where you live. I still have a decent amount here, and you can see here quite a few actually. There are some countries that are more than others. The ones that has by far the most, again, I have also actually asked them about this to make sure that it's not just based on my knowledge and the people I've talked to, but also according to Swagbucks itself. The country where you can find the most games like this is clearly the US, but you can also find a lot of games in, for example, UK, Canada and Germany, and in other countries also, but there will just not be as many. And in some countries there might not really be a lot, and the rewards might be smaller, so just keep that in mind also. In my experience, that's often how it is. But as you can see, definitely many different games here. Yes, it takes some patience and effort to reach some of the levels there. Some of them are easier. The rewards will of course also then be smaller, but overall it definitely can be a fun way to earn if you like playing games. When it then comes to getting paid, It offers many different ways to get paid. You can get paid in cash, gift cards. It starts the payout threshold very low. I actually have a video where I show a $250 Swagbucks payment proof. I'll leave a link to that in the top corner, so then you can see that. I also have that payment proof in the full written tutorial on my website, so I'll also leave a link as mentioned below, so you can go there and find all the other details about the other ways you can earn on Swagbucks also. So to sum it all up, I do like the gaming options on Swagbucks. It's easy to get an overview of both the games available, to get them sent to your phone if it's a game that you can only play on your phone or iPad or wherever you want to play it. And I do like that they're so transparent with the different levels, what is required. Just be aware of this, that there's usually a pending period, because often that confuses people. They reach certain levels and say, I didn't get it. Well, that's because the points are pending. So keep that in mind. When it comes to this claim that you can earn over $250 for playing games, you could see just one of the games that I showed you, I potentially could actually earn more than $100 just for that one game. So of course that game require me to put quite a bit of effort and time, but if you find it fun to play these games, then it can definitely be possible. And over $250, it definitely depends again how much time and effort you put into it. If you love playing games and you just continue playing the new games they add, because they regularly add new games, then over the course of several months you can definitely earn some nice extra money and have fun at the same time. So if you decide you want to use Swagbucks, then this can definitely be a good way to earn. You can also use some of the other options. I'll leave a link below to a full written tutorial I have on my website. At the top there, you can also find a joining link, so you can easily get started if you decide this is for you. There you can also find all the other details if you want to know, how to get paid in more details, what other earning methods, so you can combine it with playing games and all these different things. But Swagbucks definitely is one of the good options in my opinion if you would like to play games and make money. And I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.